All right, magnificent Taurus visionaries. Before we even begin to unravel the cosmic tapestry of what's unfolding, tell me in the comments right now, what are you feeling in your body today? Are you sensing a shift, an undercurrent of something different in the air? Let me know, because trust me, beautiful souls, what you're about to discover is something truly significant, something that could very well set the stage for your entire next month and beyond. Now, listen closely, because this is important. Most of the world is sleepwalking through their days, completely oblivious to the subtle, yet profoundly powerful energies that are swirling around us. But you, dear Taurus, with your innate earth wisdom and your deep connection to the rhythms of the universe, you're about to be given a glimpse behind the curtain. Because by March 31st, mark that date in your celestial calendars, a potent cosmic portal is swinging wide open, and it's poised to reshape everything you think you know about the weeks ahead. Think about it for a moment. We've all been riding this wild, exhilarating, and sometimes, frankly, bewildering cosmic roller coaster lately, haven't we? Eclipses have been shaking the very foundations of our reality. Planetary alignments have been bending time like cosmic taffy. And the universe has felt like it's been conducting a symphony of change at full volume. But now, imagine the conductor lifting their baton, the music softening, the tempo slowing. The universe, in its infinite wisdom, is about to gently, yet firmly, press the pause button. But hold on, my steadfast Taurians, because this isn't just any ordinary pause. This isn't simply a moment to catch your breath and drift back into the everyday humdrum. This is a rare and precious moment of cosmic stabilization, a celestial still point, and understanding its significance before it arrives is absolutely crucial. On March 31st, as the luminous moon gracefully glides into your own grounded sign of Taurus, it's creating an energetic doorway, a portal of immense potential that I tell you, most people will unfortunately and unknowingly completely miss. This isn't just another astronomical event to be noted in the almanacs, my friends. This, my beautiful Taurus souls, is a spiritual reset button of epic proportions. It's a cosmic recalibration, a universal tuning fork striking a note of balance and harmony that will reverberate through every single being on this planet, whether they are consciously aware of it or not. It's like the universe itself is offering us a collective deep breath, a moment to truly land after a period of intense cosmic flight. But here's where it gets truly fascinating, and this is the part that so many are overlooking. The secret whisper of the cosmos meant just for you, dear Taurus. There's a specific and incredibly potent way this Taurus moon portal is going to directly impact you in your beautiful, grounded Taurus essence that virtually nobody else is even talking about. And if you don't prepare yourself, if you don't consciously attune to this energy now, you might just inadvertently let slip through your fingers what could be the most significant opportunity, the most transformative window of potential of this entire year. Intrigued? You should be. And I promise I will unveil exactly what this profound opportunity is a little later in our journey together. So please, beautiful Taurus, stay with me, keep your magnificent attention focused, because before we dive into that specific revelation, there's something even more immediately urgent, something deeply fundamental that you absolutely need to understand about this powerful cosmic transition. Circle March 31st on your mental calendars, Taurus darlings. Engrave it in your hearts, because this date isn't merely the end of a month ticking off on the wall. It's the culmination of a cycle, a significant cosmic exhale after the exhilarating and, yes, sometimes exhausting, energetic marathon we've all been running. This Taurus moon isn't just casually drifting through another zodiac sign in its celestial journey. Oh no, my friends, it's actively creating a stabilizing force so incredibly potent, so deeply grounding, that it's as if the universe itself is reaching down gently but firmly and anchoring you, specifically you, beautiful Taurus, right back into the sanctuary of your physical body. For centuries, wise souls, ancient traditions, mystical lineages, they all understood this profound cosmic rhythm. They knew deep in their bones that when the moon gracefully enters Taurus, especially following periods of intense cosmic activity, something truly transformative happens to our very energy fields. It's like the universe is saying, okay, you've been soaring, you've been expanding, now it's time to come home, to truly inhabit your earthly vessel once more. But before you do anything else, before you rush into action or try to decipher every detail, you need to understand what's really happening, the subtle energetic shifts occurring behind the scenes of this powerful transition. Prepare yourself, dear Taurus, because your physical body is about to feel heavier, and I want you to understand, with every cell of your being, that this is actually a good thing. You'll likely notice it the moment you awaken on March 31st. A subtle but distinct shift in your physical experience. Something will feel different. Your body might feel denser, more present, more undeniably real. And please, Taurus, do not mistake this for fatigue, for sluggishness, for a lack of energy. This, my friends, is grounding in its purest, most potent form. And it's precisely, exquisitely, divinely what your entire system, your body, your mind, your spirit needs right now. After weeks, perhaps even months, of floating in those high-frequency energies, those exhilarating but sometimes disorienting cosmic currents, after those reality-bending eclipses that shot your vibration into the stratosphere, after your very soul felt like it was being gently pulled between dimensions, you are, at long last, finally, gracefully, coming back to Earth. And when you land, oh beautiful Taurus, you will feel it. You will feel it in every fiber of your being, in every cell of your magnificent physical form. This sensation of weight, this feeling of groundedness, it's not designed to hold you down, to restrict you, to limit your expansive spirit. Quite the contrary, it's anchoring you in the most loving and supportive way possible. It's reconnecting you to the precious physical plane after what might have felt like an extended sojourn suspended between worlds. Your delicate yet incredibly resilient nervous system has been working overtime, processing more spiritual information, more cosmic downloads in these past few weeks than most people typically encounter in years, perhaps even lifetimes. And here's the crucial insight, the hidden gem that so many miss in their frantic pursuit of higher vibrations. This sensation of heaviness, this grounding energy, is actually your body's ingenious, divinely intelligent way of integrating the massive, energetic upgrades, the profound spiritual downloads you've been receiving. It's not slowing you down, beautiful Taurus. It's processing your evolution. It's allowing all that ethereal information, that cosmic wisdom, that soul-expanding energy that's been flooding your system to finally settle, to take root, to become an intrinsic part of you, rather than simply fleetingly passing through you like a whisper in the wind. If you resist this grounding energy, if you fight against this natural, necessary inward pull, you'll inadvertently miss the entire point of what the universe is so lovingly orchestrating for you. Because this isn't about halting your spiritual growth, beautiful Taurus, not in the slightest. It's about making your transformation real, tangible, deeply embodied. It's about turning those fleeting, ethereal insights into solid, unwavering, deeply rooted, embodied wisdom. Ancient spiritual traditions, cultures deeply attuned to the Earth's rhythms, they understood this profound, cyclical rhythm of expansion and contraction. They knew that after periods of exhilarating outward expansion, there must inevitably come a necessary phase of inward contraction. They understood that after moments of fleeting enlightenment, there must be a dedicated period of profound integration. This Taurus moon energy, this grounding portal, is the universe offering you a precious, invaluable gift. The gift of making your transformation real, of solidifying your spiritual growth into something tangible and lasting. And have you noticed it yet, my sensory-aware Taurians? That weird, almost inexplicable craving for physical comfort. That strange, undeniable pull towards sensory pleasure, towards the tangible delights of the physical world. Maybe you've suddenly found yourself wanting to cook a nourishing, delicious meal, even if you haven't felt genuinely hungry for weeks. Perhaps you're craving the warmth of a gentle touch, the comforting weight of a soft blanket, the feeling of being enveloped in something cozy and secure. Maybe you simply yearn to lie down on the cool, yielding grass and feel the solid, grounding earth beneath you, supporting you, nurturing you. These urges, these desires, they are not random whims. Beautiful Taurus, they are not signs of weakness or a descent into lower vibrations. This, my friends, is your soul speaking directly to you in its own unique, intuitive language, telling you precisely, exquisitely, what you need in this very moment. As the moon gracefully enters Taurus, your magnificent physical body is being cosmically recalibrated, gently retuned to resonate with the frequency of the physical dimension once more. After being bombarded with those high-octane, ethereal energies, your system, with its innate Taurus wisdom, is now naturally craving earthly pleasures as a way to beautifully, intelligently rebalance the scales, to restore equilibrium, to bring you back into harmonious alignment. And here's the part that so many well-meaning, but perhaps slightly out-of-touch spiritual teachers often fail to mention, the crucial piece of the puzzle that's so vital for you to grasp, dear Taurus. Indulging these cravings, these earthly desires, is not low vibrational. In fact, it's absolutely necessary. Your physical body is not some separate, lesser entity disconnected from your spirit. It is, in fact, the sacred, wondrous vehicle through which your luminous spirit experiences this precious, tangible reality. When you lovingly nourish your physical self, when you honor its needs and desires, you are actively creating a stronger, more resilient, more vibrant container for your expansive spiritual self to truly flourish and thrive. That sudden, compelling urge to savor something delicious, that's not just simple hunger, beautiful Taurus. That's your body intelligently asking for the fuel it needs to process all those profound, energetic upgrades you've so gracefully received. That deep desire to touch and be touched, to connect physically, that's your energetic system intuitively seeking recalibration, seeking grounding, seeking harmonious balance through the wisdom of physical connection. This, my friends, is the profound, often overlooked wisdom of Taurus energy itself. Understanding, deeply, intrinsically, that the material and the spiritual are not opposing forces, locked in some eternal battle for dominance. They are, in fact, partners, collaborators, essential components in the intricate, magnificent dance of existence. They are two sides of the same luminous coin. So when you feel that undeniable pull towards physical comfort, towards sensory delight. As this Taurus moon portal gracefully opens, please, beautiful Taurus, do not resist it. Do not dismiss it as a distraction or a weakness. It's not distraction, it's direction. It's your inner compass gently guiding you towards exactly what you need to fully integrate, to deeply embody, to truly thrive in this transformative moment. And get ready for this, Taurus darlings, because the cacophony of voices in your head, that incessant mental chatter, is finally, blessedly, about to quiet down. For weeks, perhaps even months, your mind might have felt like a tumultuous battlefield, thoughts racing like wildfire, insights flooding in like a tidal wave, your intuition whispering secrets alongside your deepest fears, your higher self gently guiding you while your ego stubbornly held on to control. It's been a constant, often exhausting state of mental chaos, hasn't it? But as the moon gracefully enters Taurus on March 31st, something truly remarkable, almost miraculous, is going to happen. The noise stops. That relentless mental chatter, that inner dialogue that's become your constant companion, suddenly, peacefully, quiets down. And in its place, in that beautiful, spacious silence, comes something you might have almost forgotten existed: peace. But understand this deeply, beautiful Taurus. This isn't emptiness. This isn't numbness. This is clarity. Pure, simple, and profoundly illuminating clarity. The Taurus moon doesn't silence your precious intuition, your inner knowing. It simply removes the static, the interference that's been clouding your inner reception, distorting your inner voice. It doesn't stop your thoughts altogether. It merely slows them down, gently calms them, enough that you can finally, clearly, audibly hear the ones that truly matter, the ones that are aligned with your soul's deepest wisdom and highest purpose. And when this happens, when the mental noise finally, mercifully subsides, and that profound stillness descends, you'll be able to clearly hear what your soul has been gently, patiently, persistently trying to tell you all along. The answers you've been searching for with such earnestness, the direction you've been seeking with such heartfelt longing, the truth you've been circling around, perhaps even unknowingly, it's all been there, waiting patiently just beneath the surface of the mental chaos. This mental quieting, this inner stillness, is like that breathtaking moment after a fierce storm has finally passed, when the winds gently die down and the clouds gracefully part. Suddenly, miraculously, you can see for miles in every direction. Suddenly, the path forward, once obscured by fog and turbulence, becomes crystal clear, undeniably obvious. Suddenly, you deeply understand what all that previous chaos, all that mental upheaval was ultimately preparing you for. But this gift of clarity, this precious moment of inner stillness, comes with a profound responsibility, beautiful Taurus. Because once you can clearly, undeniably hear your own truth, without all the distracting noise and interference, you have to be willing, courageously willing, to actually follow it. And that, my friends, is where so many people, even the most spiritually attuned, often get subtly, tragically stuck. They receive this incredible gift of clarity, this moment of profound inner knowing, but then they hesitate to act upon it. They clearly see the illuminated path stretching out before them, but then they allow fear, doubt, or ingrained patterns of hesitation to prevent them from actually walking it. Don't be one of those people, beautiful Taurus. When the mental noise mercifully subsides and your soul's truth emerges with such clarity, be ready, be willing, be courageous enough to fully receive it. Be ready to move with it, to align your actions with your inner knowing, because this kind of profound, undistorted clarity doesn't come along every day. And when it does, it's showing you, with unwavering precision, exactly, exquisitely, what you most deeply need to know in this pivotal moment. And prepare yourself, Taurus loves, because your emotional body is also undergoing a significant reset, a profound recalibration, and initially, it might feel strange. Let's be honest with ourselves, shall we? Your emotions, like everyone else's, have likely been all over the map recently. The intense cosmic weather of March has taken you on a veritable roller coaster ride through virtually every feeling imaginable. Highs so exhilaratingly high, you felt like you could reach out and touch the stars. Lows so profoundly deep, they might have caused you to question everything you thought you knew to be true. But as this Taurus moon portal gracefully opens, your precious emotional body is about to experience something it has been desperately, silently yearning for. Stability. It's as if someone is finally, gently, lovingly pressing the reset button on your entire feeling center, carefully, compassionately bringing you back to a state of emotional homeostasis, back to a place of inner equilibrium, after weeks of navigating those intense emotional extremes. And yes, I want to be upfront with you, this sudden shift to emotional balance might initially feel strange, perhaps even a little uncomfortably normal after riding those exhilarating, dramatic waves of intensity. Emotional balance, in its initial stages, can sometimes feel, well, a little flat. Don't be surprised, beautiful Taurus, if you find yourself almost reflexively checking your own pulse, wondering where all the drama went, perhaps even subtly missing the intensity, the highs and lows of that recent emotional roller coaster. But please understand deeply, this isn't emotional numbness. This is emotional health. The Taurus moon, in its grounded wisdom, doesn't dampen your feelings, it steadies them. It doesn't make you feel less, it actually helps you feel more accurately, more precisely, more authentically, without all that distorting cosmic static that's been amplifying every sensation, every nuance, every emotional ripple. For some of you, beautiful Taurus souls, this profound emotional grounding will feel like an immense relief, like finally being able to fully exhale after holding your breath for what feels like an eternity. For others, it might initially feel slightly disorienting, like stepping off a thrilling but dizzying roller coaster and feeling the solid, stable ground beneath your feet once again. The key, the absolutely crucial insight, is to recognize that this emotional stabilization isn't the end of your spiritual journey, beautiful Taurus. Not at all. It's a vital, necessary checkpoint. It's the universe, in its infinite wisdom, lovingly giving you a precious window of time to thoughtfully process everything you've so bravely experienced, to deeply integrate the profound lessons you've learned, to firmly find your emotional footing before the next exhilarating wave of transformation inevitably begins to build on the horizon. Because make no mistake, my steadfast Taurians, the calm, still waters of this Taurus moon energy are not the final destination. They are, in fact, the peaceful harbor where you can rest, refuel your inner reserves, and consciously prepare yourself for the next exciting, expansive voyage that awaits you. And if you use this precious time wisely, if you fully allow this profound emotional reset to take hold, to truly permeate your being, you will be exquisitely, beautifully ready for absolutely whatever comes next, with grace, strength, and unwavering inner equilibrium. And now, remember earlier, when I promised to reveal that one specific, crucial thing that almost everyone is missing about this Taurus moon portal? Are you ready, beautiful Taurus? Here it is, the secret that virtually nobody else is talking about, the hidden key to unlocking the full potential of this powerful cosmic alignment. This Taurus moon portal isn't just grounding your energy, as incredibly important as that is. It's actively creating a manifestation window unlike any other you are likely to experience this entire year. And tragically, most people will completely miss this extraordinary opportunity because they fundamentally misunderstand how true manifestation actually works. See, the common misconception, the pervasive myth, is that manifestation is all about high energy, about constantly raising your vibration, about somehow transcending the physical plane, escaping the mundane, and reaching for some ethereal realm of pure thought and intention. But the deepest truth, the most potent secret to true manifestation, is that it happens most powerfully, most effectively when you are fully present, fully embodied, fully here in this tangible, beautiful reality. And that, my friends, is the extraordinary gift of this Taurus moon energy. It's not just stabilizing you, although that's a vital component. It's actively anchoring your intentions, your dreams, your heartfelt desires directly into the fertile soil of physical reality. It's creating a direct, unblocked, powerfully conductive line between what you genuinely want to create in your life and what you are actually capable of physically manifesting, tangibly bringing into being. Think about it for a moment. Beautiful Taurus, with your innate earthly wisdom. When you plant a seed, do you simply toss it into the air, hoping it will magically float into existence and blossom into fruition? Of course not. You lovingly, intentionally push it deep into the rich, fertile soil where it can take root, draw nourishment, and patiently, powerfully grow. That's precisely, exquisitely, what this Taurus moon energy is doing for your heartfelt intentions. It's creating the perfect energetic soil for them to take root, to germinate, to sprout, and to eventually blossom into magnificent, tangible manifestations. But here's the crucial catch, the often overlooked detail that makes all the difference. You have to be specific. You have to be crystal clear. You have to be willing to state, with unwavering conviction, exactly, precisely, what you want to create, what you desire to bring into being. No vague wishes, no abstract hopes, no generalized desires. The grounded, practical Taurus energy demands precision, practicality, and yes, beautiful Taurus patience. This is precisely why so many people will inadvertently miss this extraordinary manifestation opportunity. They're still operating in that ethereal realm, floating on those fleeting cosmic waves, when what they most deeply need to do is consciously, intentionally come down to earth, ground their energy, and state their intentions with unwavering crystal clarity, with practical, actionable steps, and with the patient, persistent energy that is so inherently Taurus. So when this powerful Taurus moon portal fully opens, don't just passively meditate on what you want to manifest. Write it down, in detail, in ink, on paper, grounding your intentions in the physical world. Don't just vaguely visualize it in your mind's eye. Describe it in vivid sensory detail as if it's already tangibly present in your reality. Don't just vaguely hope for it to magically appear. Make a concrete, actionable plan outlining the specific steps you will take to bring it into being. Because this potent Taurus energy isn't about fleeting dreams, beautiful Taurus. It's about powerful, tangible, lasting manifestation. And as March 31st draws closer and this potent Taurus moon portal begins to open, pay incredibly close attention to your immediate surroundings, to the natural world that so deeply resonates with your Taurus soul. because the Earth itself, nature in all its magnificent forms, is about to start communicating with you in ways that might initially seem strange, perhaps even coincidental. But trust me, beautiful Taurus, these are not mere coincidences. These are confirmations, gentle nudges from the universe, direct messages meant specifically for you. You might find yourself suddenly, inexplicably, noticing plants you've walked past 100 times before, suddenly seeing their intricate beauty, their vibrant energy, their silent wisdom. You might feel inexplicably drawn to certain stones, certain colors in the natural world, certain textures of earth, wood, or stone. Animals might suddenly appear in unexpected places, catching your eye at precisely the right moment, their presence feeling strangely significant, almost symbolic. This isn't your imagination running wild, beautiful Taurus. This is the Taurus moon gently, lovingly opening your senses to the profound, often unheard language of the physical world. This deeply grounded earth sign energy doesn't just ground you, it powerfully connects you to the ancient, timeless wisdom that has been present on this planet long, long before humans even walked upon its surface. And if you consciously pay attention, if you deliberately open yourself to receive these subtle yet profound messages, you will receive guidance that is more practical, more immediately applicable, and more profoundly insightful than any psychic reading, any external source could ever provide. Maybe you'll suddenly feel an irresistible urge to put your hands directly into the soil, to connect with the Earth's energy, and in that very moment of tactile connection, you'll intuitively understand exactly how to root yourself more deeply in your life's purpose, in your truest path. Maybe you'll find yourself gazing intently at the intricate patterns in a tree's bark, and suddenly, unexpectedly, the solution to a persistent problem, a long-standing challenge, will become crystal clear in your mind's eye. Maybe you'll feel the steady, grounding rhythm of your own heartbeat, aligning with the ancient, resonant pulse of the Earth itself, a profound sense of interconnectedness, of belonging, of harmonious resonance. These are not random, meaningless experiences, beautiful Taurus. They are initiations. The Taurus moon is gently, lovingly teaching you how to read the ancient, sacred book of nature, how to decipher the profound wisdom that is perpetually, patiently written in the physical world all around you, waiting to be recognized, waiting to be understood. But you have to be willing to listen, to actively notice, to consciously pay attention to these subtle whispers of nature, these gentle nudges from the earth. Because while these messages will be everywhere, woven into the very fabric of your surroundings, they won't force themselves upon you, beautiful Taurus. They'll whisper, not shout. They'll nudge, not push. They'll gently invite, not forcefully demand. And in a world where so many are perpetually looking upwards, outwards for answers, you'll discover that the most profound, most grounded, most immediately helpful guidance is right here, all around you, patiently waiting to be recognized, to be received by your attuned Taurus senses. And finally, beautiful Taurus, understand that this entire energetic shift, this powerful Taurus moon portal, isn't just about March 31st in isolation. It's deeply, profoundly about the preparation for what's coming in April and in the months that follow, because this potent moon portal isn't appearing by accident or as some random cosmic event. It's divinely designed, perfectly timed to exquisitely prepare you for what's coming in April and beyond. And what's coming, beautiful Taurus, requires you to be deeply grounded, centered in your own power, and absolutely, unequivocally ready. After the stabilizing, grounding energy of this Taurus moon portal gently washes over you, April will arrive, bursting forth with new momentum, new challenges, and yes, abundant new opportunities. But here's the crucial difference, the defining factor that will separate those who thrive from those who merely survive. Those who consciously, intentionally used this Taurus moon portal to deeply ground themselves, to reconnect with their inner stability, will move forward in April with unwavering intention, with clarity of purpose, and with the grounded resilience that is your Taurus superpower. Those who inadvertently ignored this potent energetic gift, who remained oblivious to its profound potential, risk being swept away by the currents of change, feeling uncentered, overwhelmed, and adrift. The universe, in its infinite wisdom, does not send this kind of powerful grounding energy without a profoundly important reason. It's like the deep, centering breath taken before a challenging sprint, the solid foundation carefully laid before a magnificent tower is erected, the deep, nourishing roots firmly established before the tree can bear abundant, life-giving fruit. What you consciously choose to do with this precious Taurus moon energy now, in these pivotal days leading up to and following March 31st, will powerfully determine absolutely everything about how April and the months that follow gracefully unfold for you. So please, beautiful Taurus, use this time wisely. Don't rush through it. Don't dismiss it as a mere lull or a temporary pause in the cosmic action. Recognize it deeply, authentically, for what it truly is, the universe, in its boundless love and wisdom, giving you precisely, exquisitely what you most profoundly need to skillfully prepare for the next transformative phase of your magnificent journey. Ground yourself, beautiful Taurus. Stabilize your precious energy. Get crystal clear on your heartfelt intentions. Consciously, intentionally connect with the tangible beauty and wisdom of the physical world. Allow yourself to fully, joyfully inhabit your body, your life, your present reality. Because it is from this deeply rooted, powerfully grounded place that you will possess the unwavering strength, the inner resilience to reach higher than ever before, to manifest your dreams with greater clarity and power, and to truly thrive in the unfolding adventure of your life. The Taurus moon portal is opening, beautiful souls. The energy is palpably shifting. The extraordinary opportunity is undeniably here, lovingly presented to you by the generous universe. The only question that truly remains, the question that only you can answer, is this: will you consciously recognize it for the profound gift that it is? Or will you, like so many others, inadvertently miss it, letting its potent potential gently slip through your fingers? If you're still with me, if you've allowed your beautiful Taurus attention to remain focused on these words, then from the depths of my heart, I thank you. I deeply appreciate your presence, your openness, your willingness to explore these inner secrets with me. If this cosmic message resonated deeply within your soul, if it sparked a flicker of recognition, a feeling of inner truth, and you yearn to receive more empowering guidance in the weeks and months to come, please, beautiful Taurus, consider gently clicking that subscribe button. Your support, your connection is deeply, genuinely appreciated. And please feel free to share your personal experiences, your reflections, your insights in the comments below. Let's create a vibrant community of conscious Taurians, supporting each other on this magnificent journey. Until our paths gracefully converge again, take exquisite care of your beautiful selves. Stay grounded, stay centered, and yes, please, do subscribe to The Inner Secrets for even more illuminating cosmic wisdom.